What's poppin'? Mayhem Goddess Crew. In today's video, I will do Pat Mcgrath Divine Rose Palette. So if you are new here, hey girl, hey, you already know what you gotta do. You wanna know how she does look? And with this palette and all the details, go ahead and click that subscribe button and become part of the Goddess Crew. First of all, I want to mention that Pat Mcgrath is a luxury beauty line. So you're not going to get any of her stuff for like $10 to $12. Let me just start off saying that. Palette retails for $125. Yes, you heard me. Not $12.50. Not $1.25. $125. Let's go ahead and get into the details of this palette. Now, when you receive the palette, comes in this beautiful, gorgeous box. If you want to keep it, you can for, sentimental purposes, because I'm pretty sure $125 was part of the price. So, it comes in this beautiful box with this beautiful model on there, and inside you get the straight up palette. Her palettes are pretty heavy duty, so I don't think this is going to break, but all of her palettes do come with a mirror inside, which is always a big plus in my book, because sometimes you just want to use the palette when you're traveling or whatever. And of course, if you want to know any of the ingredients inside the packaging or any of the eyeshadows, you could go ahead and pause the video, so therefore you can read the ingredients if it is that important to you. So starting from left to right, we have Skin Shown Nude, Velouria, Sable Bronze, Refined Gold 002, Iridescent Pink 003. And for the bottom row, we have Extreme Mahogany, Love Lace, Rose Dust, VR Rose of Venus, Astral Sostic. As per usual, this eye is done. This one's primed. I'm going to do this one with you. I've already primed it with the P. Louise makeup base in Rumor 2, which I think is like number 2. So, of course, I apply that all over the lid. Now, let's get started, girl. So, the first color I want to go into is called Extreme Mahogany. And we're going to take that on a fluffy brush. And we're going to place it just right here in the outer V. Now we're going to be taking this color Velouria, and we're going to place that on a fluffy brush. And we're going to lightly blend out the corners. Don't dig in there, because then it'll get all muddy and looking. We don't want that. So just a nice little tap in there and slightly just blend it out towards the edges. Now, every time I'm doing makeup, I always layer stuff on accident. So I thought that this eye came out really cool looking when I layered these certain colors together. So let's go into VR Rose of Venus, and we're going to apply that right here. We're not cutting the crease or anything. We just gonna keep it real simple, okay, girl? Now, after we got this color laid on, let's go into this color called Iridescent Pink 003. And we're going to take that color on a flat brush, and we're going to apply that right next to that color all the way down to the corner of the lid. Now that we have that color all laid down, let's go back into VR Rose of Venus with that flat brush, and we're going to apply that all over the color that we just put down. Now taking Astral Solstice, and we're going to apply that with the flat brush all over the lid. Now going back into Extreme Mahogany, we're going to blend these two corners right here, this one and this one, together. Now for the lower lash line, we're going to go into this color called Refined Gold 002, and we're going to apply that right here Now taking that mahogany color, we're going to layer that right on top of that refined gold. So I'm going to be taking Astral So Stick and using that for a highlighter. Because remember, I told you that was a really cute color and I like it a lot. So all in all, this is one of my third palettes that I have from Auntie Pat Mcgrath. I am going to tell you this. She is luxury makeup. Because one of these will cost you $125. Just for one. You don't get a lipstick and an eye primer. Just one of these is $125. But I think it's well worth the money because you can use this for a lot of things. You don't have to go with as many colors as I did on the lid, but you can most definitely kick this up a notch if you wanted to. But I think this is a really cute, pretty, subtle date night. If any of you guys are gonna go on a date, if you ain't too scared to go out because of the coronavirus, I'm just saying. Just saying. And you ain't too scared to go out for the coronavirus, you can most definitely pull one of these looks off. It's very subtle. It's got nice neutral colors. And I wish you could see this in person because the shift of this is like gold. It's like, is it gold? Is it pink? Is it purple? You don't know what color it is because that's what you're getting every time you turn your head. So these monochrome eyeshadow palettes is a thumbs up for me. Pat, I ain't mad. Just sometimes I just wish that you will put the names inside of the palette because it's kind of hard to read it with lining it up. But other than that, I have no issues with this palette. If you are into luxury beauty, Pat Mcgrath is most definitely got you covered. She got you covered. And if you were still here, go ahead and click this video to see one of my most recent uploads, and click this video right here to see what is best match for you.